Hello, YouTube community. Mr.Fozzgate here again with another episode of Coin Roll Hunting. $50. 3 boxes I've got left. The bottom two are from Larry's bank. They started putting them in, well, once in a while they put them in the little square ones. And the top one is my bank. I don't know which bank, I lost track. But that's the last 3 for the week. So we can go back and pick up some more. Turn these in, get the money, go get some more. That's how it works. I don't know if you're liked or subscribed, and I noticed you guys are watching everybody else's videos, but I'm only getting 2 views. Well, a little more than 2. That's all right. We don't care. I just kind of keep these for my own self, to keep track, in case. Well, I don't know, in case of whatever. Okay, so let's start with mine. See who does the best. If I do better than he does, these are the black rolled ones. I don't think they're Loomis rolled. No, and we'll see if my 1 box is better than his 2 boxes. All right. Oh, I have 1 more box back there. I think it came from his bank. It's uncirculated, so the whole thing is uncirculated. 2024 Ds. So, yeah, maybe, yeah. Okay. Be right back. Wish me luck. Okay, folks. Battle of the boxes. I should have saved this one for last. Mine for last. That's the only one that's mine. These 2 came from Larry's bank. This is the only one that came from my bank. And it was a bust. Should have opened it last. Keep you in suspense of whether or not I would have won the challenge. Well, Larry's probably going to win it. I did find a lot of really nice ones. And some 76s and stuff, but I didn't keep them. And you know, those were black rolls and they were hard to open, so I had to use that there pick. But these are, looks like Loomis, and they're going to be easier to open. So I won't need that ice pick. And hopefully, hopefully he wins big time, so I win. All right, all right, okay. Well, wish me luck, and I'll be right back. Hopefully. Well, folks, 15th roll in on one of Larry's bank boxes was a 1977. And what's special about that? Well, it's a little bit toned. I don't know if you can tell. It almost looks like it's gold plated, but it's more toned, I think. So I might keep that. Put it on Larry. Mobile coins. All right. Be right back. Looks like he's the winner. All right, folks. I got this 2007 Philly NIFC. That doesn't make him the super winner because I found a bunch of NIFCs in mine too. But look at those hairlines. Woo. Okay. Put it on Todd. And we will be right back, hopefully, with some silver. Just to make him the big winner, he's got to find a silver to be the obvious winner. Okay, be right back. Well, folks, that was the very last roll. The only one like it. Thank goodness, but still, nothing to brag about. That box was nothing to brag about. I'm actually going to put that 71 back in the bucket, and that 07 back in the bucket. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the toning on that. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's a little rainbowish gold color to it. Yeah, probably keep that and put these back in the bucket. Let's open up this last box. Larry's not going to win with that, though. It ain't going to happen. And there are no enders. Okay. I'm changing the rules as I go along. You have to have a silver in the box to win. All right. Wish me luck. Be right back, hopefully. Okay, second roll in a row. Well, out of this box, that was completely uncirculated. So it's the third roll in a row, counting the last roll of the last box. Let's see what this one is. My goodness. Another one. Third roll in a row for this box. Let's see what this one is. Since you guys like watching other people's videos and they tape the whole thing, and I try to cut things out, and you don't want to watch mine. You probably didn't hear me say this. If you heard me say this, say, I heard that. Another one. Mm-hmm. What's that? I'm losing count already. Fourth one, fifth one in a row. That's not uncirculated. We know this might be. Oh my goodness, it's starting to get tighter, harder to open. Larry can't. Well, another one. Oh, completely uncirculated. They're 2025 Ds, if you care to know. We're going to make this a 20-minute video. Another one. Or I could purposely open one that isn't, and I will. Because there are a few in here that aren't. Yeah, see, that was not. Maybe 2 or 3 in there that are. See if there's any silver. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not. All right, you got a pretty good idea. Let me open another one that's not, and see if I can guess the one after this. That one's not. And what is that? That is a 71. Somebody painted the edge. Or it's just really dirty. Or it's a 71 silver worth $1 million. Nope. None of the above. See if we can find another completely uncirculated one. Oh, that was hard to open. Maybe it is. So Larry's going to lose this by default. Yeah, that's completely uncirculated. You lose, Larry. All right. I'm not going to film the whole thing. Be right back. Wish me luck. Okay, folks. Third box, second one of Larry's bank boxes, was a bust also, because I turned his first box into a bust and put the coins back that I did think I was going to keep. And because I could have kept some of my boxes too, some of my coins out of my box, but I didn't. So since he had 2 boxes that were a bust, and I only had 1 box that was a bust, I'm the winner, right? I don't know. We're both a couple of busties. Okay, let me put this on the stand so I can poke you right in the eye. Okay, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and give me your thoughts. Here's your YouTube poke. Don't say ouch. Peace.